This portion of Lifestyles is sponsored by Cathedral Health.
And Stephanie Sickbert is the Community Liaison Director for Cathedral Healthcare Center in Jasper. The center has a long history of service, doesn't it, Stephanie?
Oh, yes, it does. We've been in the community for over 80 years.
That's very impressive. And how have those services expanded and changed from that beginning 80 years ago?
Well, we started as an all-boys home, and we have now expanded into taking both male and female, and we turn into a skilled nursing facility. So it's just kind of evolved as the years have passed.
For people who are in our area who think they might need your services, how do they get in touch with you and find out if it's a good fit?
They would reach out to me. They can call our facility. We also have a contact me on our website. And they can just ask me whatever they need to ask, and I can explain to them what services we offer, what kind of people we have, and we can just kind of go from there.
Well, sort of expand on that, if you would, about the people you do serve. Who are your clients there?
Our clients, we have all different types. We do take, the rehab to home patients, were the ones that are just there just to get some rehab to eventually end up going back to their homes. We also have some long-term clients, patients who have or will be there till their end of life. And then we also have some younger patients who do have some intellectual disabilities, and that just need that extra care, that 24-hour care. So we have some younger ones as well. So we have a broad range of residents, so we do care for a lot of different people.
Well, in light of the COVID numbers and the surge we're experiencing now, what are your visiting protocols? What are your COVID protocols?
We don't have any restrictions on our visitations. We do allow visitors to come. We do have set visiting hours. We have 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. COVID protocols, they do have to be screened in by a Cathedral employee, get their temperature checked. We do ask that they wear a mask. We ask that they do kind of social distance, just kind of, follow COVID practices, just kind of keep our residents safe. Because as of right now, we do not have COVID in our facility.
That is wonderful to hear. I know that you all have worked really hard to ensure the safety of your staff and your clients. So congratulations. We don't hear that very often.
Right. Our residents do not have any COVID, and right now we want to keep it that way. So we're working very hard to keep it that way, and it is hard right now. So fingers crossed everything keeps going this way and we can get through another year. So
challenging times for everyone. Stephanie, send our viewers to your website so they can learn more about Cathedral Health.
Yeah, our website is www.cathedralhealthcarecenter.com, and they can get all kinds of different information about the services we offer, contact information, and stuff like that.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. It's always good to see you.
Thank you for having me, Angie.
We'll be back with more local lifestyles after this message.
This portion of Lifestyles is sponsored by Cathedral Health.